I have been procrastinating for a while now, but the final experiment is on, and the people are in Punta Arenas ready to go down to Antarctica about a day away from now or something. So here are my predictions for the not sunrise and not sunset in Antarctica. First of all, let's take the flat Earth here. And as far as I could figure out on the flat Earth, on the FE map, the Yunnan Glacier is somewhere around here. I just followed for another map about where it is in relation to that peninsula, or what do you call it. So, standing on Yunnan Glacier, it should be something like this. You can see the sun is pretty small due north here at midnight, and midday it will be up here, and then going. Now I never do this the correct way, if it goes that way or this way. Arrest me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that counts on this point. Anywho, the sun will be smaller, of course, during the night, and it's really not that much difference between midday and midnight. Of course it is, but watching from here. So the lowest angle will be midnight over here. That will be at, oh, come on, about 9 degrees over the horizon. And when it should be furthest from them, it will be, for them it will be east, right? Yeah. 20.7 degrees, and in that case west 20.1 degrees, and midday it will be at 38.6 degrees. That's the elevation. And if I'll move this one over here, I think yep, the furthest east it will be, or west, east, is 41.5, and the furthest on that point will be the same, 41.5. So everything here will happen inside 83.1 degrees. It's just from this point to that point. That's all. That's all it's going to be. The cool part about this model is I can move it to Punta Arenas. See, everything is following. And even from there, everything should be northwise, not in south. And I watched MC Toon's latest video just a few minutes ago, where he was standing in Punta Arenas and saw the sun go that way. Yeah, he pointed on the beach. You see that, right? Yeah. So if the sun is rising and setting here, and he is watching the sun going down there, that's not right. Now for the globe model, I have to admit that's a little bit harder because I don't use Stellarium or any other of those programs. And let's see. So, wrong one. There. All I did was just making a visual for what I think it will be. And I couldn't find on timeanddate.com the sunrise and sunset. So I don't have the precise angles here because, again, I don't use Stellarium. And there was nothing, yeah, that's not how I do my models anyway. So my guess just, it will be down at the horizon sometime, and it will be a further bit up in the sky sometime. I don't have the exact angles, I'm sorry for that, because the flat earth model is a whole lot easier to do. Believe me, the globe is complicated, but it works every time. So this is my prediction for the globe Earth. I just have the globe here and tilted it by 23.4 degrees. I had to raise the sun up there. I know it's not right. It is circling around the Tropic of Capricorn. But I can't make this to scale in SketchUp. It just doesn't work that way. But this is how my prediction will appear or look like. Just going around, up and down. That's my prediction. And as all the other globe earthers have said, should this prediction not be correct, if this is what's happening, or somewhat in between, I will delete every single one of my videos and replace it with one video stating the Earth is flat. No problem. Yeah. As the thumbnail says, there is one other observation. I think they have done it, but hadn't published the results or something. That would be the Faro Bahia Porvenir or something. That's a lighthouse. So I made this model out of this video from MC2's channel, and I think that is the light is way on top here, that black little thing there. So that is where I got my height from, and the terrain here is also just flat. And I've found a few datas about the lighthouse. Focal height 19 and the height is 10 meters. And also a couple of photos to have something to go for and where it is, and yeah. So I made that one. And you see here, I tried to do the waterways. Pretty simple here. That's not easy to do on the curve models. So the lighthouse, the focal height, I think that is the black part on the top there. It looks like the light is actually on the top of that lighthouse, all the way on top. At least what I can see in MC Tunes video, because that was a fly around. So I made this, and that is the same height, the focal height, about 19 meters over the water. Google Earth, I found the point here. And it's really not that high above the ocean. It's just about 3 meters or something. And the distance is 33, almost 34 kilometers. And there we are. So now I have zoomed in by 2000 millimeters. That's the focal length, and that's the P1000. Now this is a really small lighthouse, so I don't think they will see much of it anyway, because it's tiny and far away. But on the flat Earth, of course, my eye level is down here. You see the bottom of that tiny black line there. Here is my eye level. So I'm going to be looking upwards towards that lighthouse. Nothing will be covered. Let's go over to the globe model without refraction. This is without refraction. And I think there's a problem. That lighthouse is just too small. The only thing you see here is the lines that have a line of sight and the measurement lines. So the lighthouse itself is way over the curvature. That's 34 meters of hidden or missing. So it's all the way down there. And what you see is that black line here is the horizon. this is it. So without refraction, you don't see that lighthouse. So let's try with refraction. And actually that doesn't look any better. Still not showing. This is standard refraction. You never know what it will be, but you still have 23 meters below the horizon. So my prediction is this won't be seen from where they are. Nope. Sorry. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. You should have a lot of refraction for this to be seen. So yeah, that's my predictions for the final experiment, and I hope it goes well and every one of them comes back home safely after this. It's quite a ride. It's a ride of a lifetime. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.